Now, boat cruise accident victims were this afternoon at Mulago City Mortuary to pick the bodies of their deceased relatives. Over 30 bodies have been retrieved by press time with government through the first Deputy Prime Minister, General Moses Ali, giving a go-ahead to the grieving families to proceed with burial arrangements.
Most of the deceased relatives flocked to Mulago City Mortuary to pick the bodies of their loved ones in a somber mood. On hearing the tragedy of the boat cruise, relatives and friends of the revelers were glued on their phones, communicating through social media and making phone calls for confirmation of the whereabouts of their relatives.
One of the controllers of the boat was advising them time to time that please try to balance the boat. When it bends the other side, please go to another side. When it goes down the other side, go to another side. So thereafter, there came some rescue boat to rescue them. But in the process of changing the boats, people, as they were scared, others ended up falling into the water, even bending the other canoe, which had, because she said it was a canoe, bend, others powered into the lake, so they couldn't survive.
Funeral ambulances were seen making rounds, with some picking dead bodies. Fred Obed lost two sisters, and he narrated his last moments with them.
Sheila ended up dying, and she was getting married on the 16th. Today we are visiting our home, and also Peace was going to get married. We are preparing for their weddings. But for Sheila was already confirmed, and now they are gone. I just pray to other families who lost their people, just to be fine. Things happen, but at least we could prevent such accidents.
Obed advocated for strengthening the rules governing boat cruise businesses, saying if proper inspection was done, this tragedy couldn't have happened.
It's only the life jackets. According to the pictures I see and what we saw on the lake in the night, we couldn't see any life jacket floating to indicate that maybe they were given life jackets. And in such moments when you're on the boat, when they sense any danger, they always alarm us. They tell us to put on our jackets.
I interacted with Shamila Nsereko. A survivor, though, she didn't know how to swim.
But some people, of course, didn't have life jackets, just like, socialites. Some of them don't want to put on life jackets because, their sense of style and all that, taking pictures and all that. And it is hard to tell somebody who is drunk sometimes to do what they're supposed to be doing.
She managed to survive by the grace of God, although she lost her closest friends. She, however, attributed her survival to a number of reasons.
Police, of course, came. There was communication. Police came around. They tried to communicate. They tried to push away people because then the place was all surged by people. And they tried, but of course, it was a process. The police process of they have to first relocate. It's not relocate. Mark the area and all that, but then they were telling us they didn't have fuel to take those people who are dying to hospital.
The first Deputy Prime Minister, General Moses Ali, handed over the bodies to their relatives. To the relatives and friends, it was a deal gone bad. May their souls rest in eternal peace.
According to the first Deputy Prime Minister, General Moses Ali, government has okayed the families to the deceased to go on with the burial arrangements, and government is ready to facilitate all those families who are unable to transport the bodies to their destined places. Sudat Kaye reporting.